Hey, what's up guys? My name is Jazroz and I'm here with another unboxing and review. This time for the Zoom H4n or the Zoom H4 Next. It's a step up from the Zoom H2. A lot of people use it for video production when they're using DSLRs because it's a little hard to put XLRs on there. And I did a lot of research before getting this. I researched the Rode mic, the audio techs, and the thing I found most appealing about the Zoom was that it has 4-channel multi-track simultaneous recording. So I can hook up all those mics with XLR connections, even one with a 3.5mm, and with the onboard studio mics I can shoot simultaneously for 4 different channels. So I found that pretty cool. I did notice a lot of reviews for you guys out there that use a Rode mic, and it's great. I have a friend who uses it, and it's something that I was looking into purchasing. But after I heard the heard the sound quality on this, I figured this is probably the better deal you're getting as far as high quality video recording. It's a digital recorder. You can take it with you anywhere. You can use it for pretty much anything. Not only video production. Whereas the Rode mic, you can use it through a 3.5mm jack like they have on the Canon 7D that I'm shooting with right now. But it really limits you as to just on the go, on the spot. If you don't have your camera with you and you're doing an interview, or you're doing like a little news report or something, and you have an interview with someone but you don't have your camera on you, you pop this baby out, you press the record button, and you can record all your interview material. You can dub it over video, do your thing. So it's a lot more convenient. This cost me about $2.99 plus tax. I also purchased the Geek Squad Black Protection Plan, which was about, I think, what was it, $40 for 2 to 4 years. And what it basically does is, if anything happens to this, you go to Best Buy, they'll swap it out for a new one. Now, the great thing about Best Buy is their Reward Zone program. I buy almost everything from Best Buy, and I put all those points towards my reward zone, and I had about $60, $70 saved up, which I put towards this thing. So I ended up getting it for like $250, $260, which is a steal for me. So yeah, we're gonna unbox this, and I'll show you what's inside, what it comes with, and hopefully after we get the unboxing, I can use it and show you the recording quality and some of the controls on this baby. So let's go check it out. Alright guys, so this is it. This is the brilliant stereo recording everywhere you go. The Zoom H4n, a handy recorder. Here's what it's supposed to come with. It's supposed to come with a 1GB SD memory card, a windscreen, an AC adapter, a mic clip adapter, a USB cable, and a protective case. So let's open it up, see what it's all about. Pull it out. Alright, here it is. Well, that's pretty simple. You just lift up the plastic sheet. You got your Zoom H4n, and wow, this thing feels great. I'll tell you that right off the back. Here are the 2 onboard mics, and then these are your 2 XLR connections, and yours. Oh, there it is. That's the 3.5mm mic input I was talking about right there. Another cool thing right here is you have onboard speaker. So in case you don't have a computer conveniently near you, you can just hear your audio on here, make sure you're getting everything. Also has a place for to put a hot shoe, or to put it on your tripod, or put it on a stand. So I have a little tripod that I'm going to use for this. It's pretty cool. On the side you have a place for the remote, for headphones, volumes, a USB, and a hold switch. And this is another cool thing I want to tell you about. Is a lot of people say when you hot shoe this onto your DSLR, like your Canon 7D or your 5D, you get a lot of noise when you're pressing the record button. And that's the solution right there, guys. Basically, you hook up a remote there, you'll be standing out of the scene, and you could just, basically manage the entire system from a remote, so you don't have to walk over, press the record button, and that's that. But if you're using a stand, then obviously it's different. If you're using a boom pole, you can just put it onto a boom pole and and boom it. So you shouldn't have too much of a problem there. On this side, you have your SD slot right there. That's where the SD card is going to go into. You have a recording level, your gain controls, and your menu. The screen on this thing is noticeably bigger than the H4 and the H2. If you guys ever messed around with that or saw reviews, you'll notice that the the layout that they have is a lot more readable. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's the mic itself. And let's check this stuff out. Alright, here's the 1 GB SD card that comes with it. This is the clip, the mic clip. Here is the AC/DC adapter, and put that to the side. And this is a protective case which holds the windscreen, and I'm guessing this is the USB cable. You can transfer audios directly from the SD card, so you can just pop it into your your SD slot on your Mac or your PC, whatever. So that's very convenient. But if not, you can always do it from here if you're doing like 4-track recording. For your newbies out there, the windscreen is for blocking out any external noise like cars, AC vents, fans, So you just pop that over the top of the onboard mics that it has, and it clears that up for you. So the case itself, I'm not gonna lie, feels a little cheap, but I'm not paying $6,000 or $8,000 for a mic, so this is what I paid for. All right, guys. I'm going to use the mic, and we'll check out the quality. So hopefully the next time you hear me talking, I'll be using that baby right there, and you'll see the difference. Because this entire time I've been shooting with a 70 using its onboard mic, which sucks ass, and I'm going to be using that next, so you can be the judge for yourself. Alright guys, I'm back, and this time I'm using my Zoom H4n, which is out of the shot. I'll show you the setup in a second. I just want to say that this thing is really, as amazing as people make it out to be. Because right out of the box, it is just amazingly simple to use. If you want a tutorial on it, if you really find it confusing, let me know, and I'll make a tutorial on, how to use it with different formats. It shoots an MP3 and WAV. You'll see how I have it set up on, on a tripod stand. And I'm not gonna lie. Before I bought this was just, something I had from, I think, God, the late 90s. Yeah, I bought this thing in the late 90s, this tripod stand, and I have used it once on an 8mm camera back in like 2001 or 2002, and I had this thing laying around. I saw, I picked up the Zoom H4n, and I noticed that it had the mount on the bottom, so dug around my garage and found this thing. Yeah, and I think I'm going to be using this tripod for a lot of my shoots, surprisingly. All I did really was I took it, I put some AA batteries in the back. I didn't really use the AC adapter. They have a mode on the back, and like I said, if you guys want a tutorial, I'll make it for you. But there's a little switch on the back that says stamina mode. You just switch it over to the left, and what it does is it increases your battery life from 6 hours to 11 hours if you're not using it as often. Okay, what I do want to say, guys, is if you're going to be using batteries for this, which most of you guys are, if you're going to buy it, please do not use those shitty dollar store quality batteries on this thing. First of all, that stuff doesn't even have that much juice in it. It'll run out in I want to say 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Go to Radio Shack, go to Best Buy, purchase the really high quality batteries, that are like lithium-ion plus batteries from Duracell. They're gonna last you a lot longer. They might cost a little bit more, but you'll be surprised how far you'll get with them. You're really gonna use them for a long time. And a key aspect of them is people use them on professional shoots. You don't see dollar store batteries when you're on a professional shoot. So that that's that. All right, now I'm gonna show you the setup of how I set this up. I mean, it's really simple. All right, guys, I'm now gonna show you the setup that I have for the Zoom. There it is. Alright, I'm going to zoom in on that. There you go. Check that out. That's hooked up to that tripod that I was talking about. Just from the bottom. And there you go. Just press the record button on top of there. And let me zoom out a little so you guys can see how that works. Just have that pointed. Obviously during shoots you're not going to have it this close unless you're booming it under your actors. But yeah, just have that right there, and I was sitting right there. So, that's how easy it is, guys. That's how easy it is. This is a great product. If you guys want a tutorial on it, please do let me know, and I'll make sure I make one for you guys. Well, that's all the time I have, and I'll see you guys later.